There's no way I cut it. There's zero way. There it is. That's where my Ingarrick's Wake is. Oh yeah, should have played the last right, put it on Griswold and attacked, but I don't know how much blockage you have.
18.
True.
4/4s. I also had that fractal harness, but like, great, an 18, that's kind of gonna become a 36 and get trumped by a 1/1 plant.
Yep. Oatzelith, not doing a lot of work this game. It was waiting. It was like, yo, put me in, coach.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Heady plays. Let me know. And then you never let him know, Adam.
It's true. Just kept throwing chlorofluorocarbons at him.
This is the last round!
Actually, you know what? I think that's funniest. So, apparently a Twitch tradition is when you're going to BRB, you just write in lurk as opposed to just saying BRB. But, I mean, yeah, I know it's a Twitch tradition. But I think it's but like often, channels have like so-and-so, something flavored for their channel, right? I think MTGBot going, what card is that? I found 17. I think that's great. 17 cards that start with lurk found. I don't know what you're talking about.
Awesome. No cards with Skulk found.
Yeah. One card with Skulk found. It's Odric.
Yeah. That would be awesome. I think that if how we want to invent our own unusable set.
Yep.
I would invent an Odric that has 9 different abilities that don't exist.
Yeah. I think they sort of did that, but not as bad. Like Helm of Kaldra was referenced, like all 3 pieces of Kaldra. Mm-hmm. One of them referenced all 3 before the last piece was out, possibly before any of the other 2 were out.
Yeah, it went sword, shield, and then helm.
Yeah, and shield I think said they all, or sword, I don't know. Yeah, shield said they're all indestructible, and so you were looking at shield going, what the hell is a Helm of Kaldra?
Right. Like, oh my god, is that coming out in the next set?
Yeah,
That's interesting. And then Kaldra Complete got printed.
Yeah. Oh, right. I have 5 living weapons in here. Okay.
You have Kaldra Complete in there?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I'm excited for that. Do you also have a Westvale Abbey in that deck?
No. But I did print one out for myself to say, you should put this in Griswold.
Yeah, that seems good. You get 5 creatures pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's a 9/7 indestructible haste.
Yeah.
Lifelink.
With Flample.
Yeah. Creatures you control with Brood. I know, Brood's not a thing, but...
I picture Kaldra Complete. And an explanation.
Biddy was specifically saying in the game on Tuesday how, like... He's like, I'm just going to go to the back of the room and brood for a bit. And he just, like... So we're sitting there and thinking he should make his own coffee called Cold Brood.
Yeah, I feel like whenever Villainous Wealth is played, well, no, you know what? The other time it was played, Ingarrick's Wake was among the cards you grabbed, so that was a good time to...
Savage.
Yeah. So I think that was a good time to pitch. And, that time, you played in Villainous Wealth, and Ingarrick's Wake was not among them.
Right. And if
So,
you
again-
had the chance to draw it,
Yeah.
a Damnation would have done just as much.
Yeah, which
I
was
had
also
a
not among them.
fuck ton of enchantments out, though.
Yeah.
And one of them was a black market.
Yeah.
So, I was almost just like, yeah, sure, Garrick's Wake. It's fine.
Yeah.
I had a regrow in my hand, just in case.
Yeah.
I needed to get my long rest back.
Yeah. What's that? Something about Return from the Grave, I think. It's kind of like Scrap Mastery, but for creatures.
Oh, yeah.
I should run that in this.
I always thought that
Although,
we
I shouldn't.
came upon the whole, Griswold doesn't run enough, just creatures.
Exactly. That was...
He runs a bunch of tokens.
Yeah. Right after I said it, I'm like, no, wait. We got rid of Selesnya Eulogist and a couple of other things for...
Yeah. Got rid of all the creatures. We found that we didn't have enough creatures, so we got rid of all of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's
to just make room for tokens.
That's a valid strategy.
Fine tune your shit.
So an offering.
Fine tunic.
Ray-Ban. And if these aren't both lands, then I'll have to try again.
Hey,
And they're not.
You.
I have no lands in this hand.
Play seal with orichalcos and duel me.
This card holds more power than all three
This magic
Egyptian
card
gods.
is about to change
Only
everything.
I activate the seal orichalcos.
This is why the stack was invented. Because all 5 people are going, this magic card! Now I activate the seal orichalcos!
Yeah.
And everyone is just at the exact same playing field now. 'Cause they've all got a seal in play.
Yeah. It does more things. I pitched it in Garrick's Wake. It's also indestructible itself. And it's something like you can resurrect a creature every turn or something. Alright. I keep this hand.
I don't remember that. I knew it made your guys stronger.
Yeah. My monsters reign supreme.
I-
Is that like a ability or?
To be honest, I thought it was literally just like a glorious anthem where if
Yeah.
you lose the game, you lose your soul.
Yeah.
like 0 mana, creatures you control get +1/+1. If you lose the game, your soul goes away.
Yeah.
You get fed to target Great Leviathan.
Target Great Leviathan. Target creature outside the game.
Yeah.
I lose, I go first. I play a Swamp and say go.
Not even outside the game, outside the reality.
Yeah.
Command Tower. Holy shit, suspend an Ancestral Visions turn 1.
Nice.
That's why it's in the deck.
Target player outside
See?
cannon.
Jeweled Lotus? You ass? Go
Yeah.
ahead. See what happens when the card that's supposed to show up on turn 1 shows up on turn 1?
Snow-covered forest. And say go.
It's an Okina, Temple of the Grandfathers.
Where there is Matlock on repeat all day.
Just constant Matlock. It is Matt locked in. It's your turn. Turn this stock house into a stock home.
Foil Swamp into Griswold. Say go. Have a plan.
Thanks, dude.
Did I take your plants?
I think so. Down to 2 counters. I draw. It's a forest. Nice. Nice. Go ahead. Come on, dude.
Foil wrist.
Oh.
What?
You're supposed to do that thing that I did for you last game and you did for me the first game.
Is it play a Slimefoot? Mold Bros. Hanging out today.
Yo, Slimefoot, all 3 games.
Yeah. Swing with the Grismold.
I take 3.
Oh my god. How long has it been since Grismold swang?
It's been so long.
And say go. Have a plan. Oh.
It's been such a long time since you tacked with Grismold. What are the cards?
Oh, it's gone. Gone forever.
I'm minorly guided. 2 forests into a Demir Signet. You can go.
Hell yeah. Swamp. And now I play Sword of Farnice. And put it on Griswold.
That's blue and red.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does he have trample? No, but he's 2/3. Sure. Swing with the house.
I'm gonna putrefy out the sword.
Okay. Ooh, Mystic Archive from Strixhaven.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, I love those.
Looks good.
I got so jealous of the super cool Japanese art. This Mystical Archives are cool.
Yeah, some of them are really good. I've got the foil Blue Sun Zenith in this.
Strong.
It's exciting. It's exciting to see. I will take it.
All right. 2, 5, 7. 3 of which Griswold. And that'll end my turn. Let's have a plan.
2, 3. Ancestral Visions goes off.
Target player.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
You want to kick that plant over and or grab it?
Oh, yeah.
My ability to drop cards. Thank you.
Wow, no shit about this whole, like, liking me today, huh? Temple of the False Gods.
Kill.
Oh, that's not an issue. I've got the command tower. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How big are your guys?
3.
Not too large. So, 2 in the green. Okay. We'll play an Unbound Flourishing. Apparently, if it's just going to keep
It's bound to
showing
you.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
damn. Alex bound flourishing.
100 bound flourishing. And then I will Black Sun Zenith for 2.
Creatures
Put X -1/-1 counters on each creature.
double. Yeah.
So everything gets 4 -1/-1 counters.
Yeah. Put counters on them. Yeah, so they're going to die
And then
as he dies.
shuffle Black Sun Zenith back into its owner's library. And it's your turn. The flourishing, it's so unbound.
Mold Divine Reclamations to go. Would have been good to have out last turn.
I hate when that happens.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. Because I didn't play land. Miss a land drop as well.
Field of the Dead?
Ooh.
So close, dude. So close.
That's right. I want to cut that from this deck. Because the weird-ass lands I run just to fuel Field of the Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kindred Discovery calling Hydra.
Nice.
And fuck it. Mana Bloom.
Hell yeah.
For 2 because of Unbound Flourishing.
Nice.
Hashasha. That's your turn. Feeding Dumbo so long that it doesn't really matter where we're going to.
Thornbite Staff.
Oh, maybe Field of the Dead should make it over into Chatterfang. Maybe I have no plans for that to work.
Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor.
I know. And this is going to be a terrible search because
I had 11,000 silver mana when I started this. Down to 9.2.
Yeah.
Who said Yu-Gi-Oh cards didn't cost anything to play?
Well, you only get to play one per turn, right?
No. One creature, yeah. Pretty much as many magic cards and trap cards as you want.
Yeah.
Up to 5. Now I play Pot of Greed. And
for 8
surprise,
cards.
it's
Where's my
another
hand?
Pot
Shuffle.
of Greed. And you'll never guess it's a Pot of Greed.
There.
I'm gonna try my luck here and see if I can get mine.
Oh no! I can't use
All right, good.
this!
That was one I was worried about.
Not the seal of orichalcos!
A few moments later.
Now I activate the seal of orichalcos!
That's so good. Next turn.
Say go.
Nothing triggers during upkeep. Draw. Morphic Pool tapped. That is my 6th land of a different name.
Good. That one was the last one, so I was worried the randomizing algorithm was off by 1 and never hitting the last one. But seems we're good.
3 and 4 for a Zaxara,
1 cast.
which lets me draw a card. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. No, I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 2 is 3. Genesis Hydra for 6.
When you cast it.
When you cast it, so that happens.
Just before you get your Hydra is all. Whatever. When you cast it.
It's all when I cast.
Oh, okay.
So
then you can order it.
It was more for the Kindred Discovery,
Oh, yeah.
because when that comes into play, I draw.
When it
So
comes
I
into play?
cast
Yeah.
it, I get a Hydra,
Yep.
which draws me a card. So that resolves. It doubles the value of X, and now I look at the top 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And non-land permanent with converted mana cost 6 or less from among them onto the battlefield under my control. It's a Teferi, Mage of Zalfur.
I can't cast shit on your turn.
Correct. Then shuffle the rest into my library.
Yeah. And also you get to untap your stuff on my turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. No. Flash creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield have flash.
Okay,
Each
that's
opponent
it.
can cast spells only anytime he or she could cast a sorcery.
Yeah.
And-
Teferi. One of few creatures who ascended to Planeswalker and didn't get as strong. And it got less strong.
Yeah, right. And then the Genesis Hydra enters the battlefield, and I draw a card for the Kindred Discovery. And it's your turn.
Sweet. Well, sounds like you're up in motion. Draw a card. Just gonna real quick miss another land drop and play Griswold. And when he comes to play, he's a shaman.
That is
Run by
a
Saffron.
shaman as hell.
And now Griswold has 2 tap, deal damage, and whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, untap. Cool. Go ahead. Let's have a plant.
I don't know. There it is. Plant. No draw. That's a good card. I'll pay 2 life for a watery grave.
28.
It is my 7th land of a different name.
Hell yeah.
I get my Field of the Dead trigger.
Only time I've seen
Adam
a Field of
looks
the Dead.
on in envy.
Absolutely. Only time I've seen a Field of the Dead work, and it's not. A deck with a fucked up land base to get it to work.
Yeah, right. No, it's actually like exactly kind of the land base that I need. I mean, I'm a little low on black, but now I've got the Watery Grave and the Morphic Pool, so I've got black and blue. It makes me wish that was a better option. We'll move to combat.
Hell yeah.
I will swing with my 2 Hydras.
Can't tell you how excited I am about this.
When they attack, I draw.
I can't tell you. I'm not going to. Or I can tell you. It's not. I'm going to block one of them with a plant.
Nice.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Lose a life or gain a life and draw a card.
Nice. And take 6.
Take 6. That's it.
No, I'm gonna play a Sakura Tribe Elder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I really only have to pay that for 8. Oh my god, and then that's gonna double it. The fuck do I do with that then? Alright, Green Sun Zenith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll do it for 8. It'll get me an 8/8 Hydra. Then when it enters, I draw a card. I go look through my deck for a green creature with converted mana cost 8 or less and put it onto the battlefield twice. And then I shuffle Green Sun Zenith back into its owner's library. You'll never guess what it's going to be.
I feel like I should because you have very few in it.
It's an Explanation, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then what? Everything else costs fucking X.
Exactly.
Like an acidic slime, maybe?
Why not, man? Get rid of this Multivine.
Seems like the right call. I don't have any other creatures in here that are green X or less. Yeah, so it's the acidic slime. And it'll blow out the Moldervine. Two mana up to do anything. Let's get shuffled back in. No, you can go ahead.
I draw a card. Hell yeah. It's a goddamn land. Although, it doesn't tap for mana, so it's not really a land.
What is it?
The Tabernacle at Pendril Vale. All creatures have, at the beginning of your upkeep, destroy, even though one printing says sacrifice, the Oracle text says destroy. This creature unless you pay 1.
All creatures have that?
Yep. Pretty sweet, right?
No.
So
But yeah, I guess that's fine.
I will also pay 2, drop out a Sword of the Animist. Except it'll be these 2, not these 2. Except it'll actually be these 2. And my turn, let's both have a plant.
And I will sack my Sakura Tribe Elder to go look for a land. And it will have a different name as another one that's in play, so I'll get a zombie out of it.
This is another instance of if I actually bought this deck, it would cost like $2,000, and here is 1,200 of it.
Yeah, right. Blue source. Okay, and now I'm going to lose a guy for
For any, well, you're gonna untap, but yeah, everyone you don't want to pay 1 for, destroy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I pay 6. And 6 is 12. And lose a mana. Draw a card. Play a Reliquary Tower. It's a land that's differently named. So I get a zombie. And your life total is 35.
Yeah.
15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 31 to 29 minus 2. Oh no, 31 minus 2 is 29 times 2. Yeah.
I think you're gonna. Oh yeah, is that
Profane command you for a bunch.
sweet? I respond by heroes downfalling and/or putrefying, but I would die anyway.
And you can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should have done that at the end of my turn on Zaxara, or no, on the Nyxbloom, just so you'd have less ability to pay for.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that would leave me tapped out. That I can't afford. That I can't afford. I went and searched for that so that I can put it on a plant.
Sucks when you fucking
Yeah.
have land issues.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Specifically stopping at 5 lands.
but yeah. But that's
Like-
also why you got to keep your mana curve down. Like, you can't run all these super cool 7 and 6 mana cards. But so,
I mean,
if you learn anything from this stream, it's don't have a high mana curve like Adam does. And
run
again,
only X costs like
Yeah.
Alex does.
absolutely, you get options.
That's true. I can drop a Genesis Hydro for 3.
Yeah. Tabernacle at Pendril Vale does not tap for a land mana unless you have
The Urborg.
Urborg or Yavimaya, both of which can fit in this deck. I'm just putting Yavimaya in here somewhere.
Oh shit, yeah, the Yavimaya too. Oh my god, that makes so much sense for you.
You
know what I really like too is that
So I didn't cut a land for this. I cut something else.
What's that card that I like? The Hall of the Bandit Lord. You tap. Always to cast a creature spell that gains haste,
Cool.
and then you just have an Urborg out, and you don't have to spend